want to talk about. I told you the last time I talked that students had won the first two, I believe, challenges from Scholastic Selects Environmental Challenge. Well, we did win the third one. We didn't win the fourth one. But we've been invited to participate in the fifth challenge, which is the one that was worth $75,000, which is kind of stressing me out. But the kids are working really hard. There's several things that they're going to get to participate in, and one of them is the National Energy Education Development Project has invited them to do a video, and they will put it on their national website. So we're kind of working on that right now. And because of all the things we're doing, Randy Roach is here tonight to kind of talk to the kids for just a little bit. So I'm going to introduce Mayor Randy Roach.
Thank you. Good evening. I tell you what, you have a tremendous group of young students here who are doing tremendous work. And I just wanted to come and just sort of encourage them, congratulate them, let them know how proud we are as a community that they are engaged in this type of activity. And it's funny how things happen. Sometimes I think things happen, right just by chance, but I think we all know that that's not true. Things happen for a reason. The other day I was on an airplane flying back from my grandson's birthday, Sunday, he turned 2. And so I was flying back, and I was working on the computer, and while we're flying back, and wouldn't you know it, but the battery went dead. So I put the computer up, and I do what I guess everybody else does in those situations. They look through that little folder in front of you, and you pull out a magazine. Well, I had to look at either that, whether it's Sky Miles, and look at the stuff, or I could read the magazine that Delta puts out, so I decided to read the magazine that Delta puts out. And almost the entire magazine was dedicated to environmental issues. And there was an interesting comment, and I've even got a copy of the report, but I won't bore you with all the details of the report. I just what I have here on my BlackBerry, I can read it to you. But this is what the report said, and I thought it was pretty interesting. And it illustrates the importance of environmental programs for communities in terms of economic development. Okay? So pay attention to this is what they said. There's a company that did a report called the Segmentation Company. And their report documents that job seekers in the age category of 25 to 35 are looking for more than just a great job. They're looking for cities that they like. Cities that they like. And 78% of those who were surveyed said that tidiness and attractiveness are a city's most important qualities. Cities that are clean and green are prime candidates for attracting job seekers. Job seekers need economic development. And I was really surprised to read that in the actual report, which I was able to get a copy of off the internet, documents in more detail than that the significance and the importance of environmental programming at the community level. And next week we're going to be announcing a program that we're going to be implementing in terms of a litter awareness campaign for the city of Lake Charles. And we're going to be focusing on several different ideas that we've come up with to enforce our litter laws and to encourage businesses and individuals to comply with those laws. You'll hear more about that next week. But Judy and her students have really done an incredible job here in the program, and I know that you've heard about it. And so I thought that I would come and just share with you this evening a little bit about what they've been doing and how they've been assisting us at the city level with our Team Green and the other things that they have done, which has not only benefited, I think, the students, but also has benefited the communities. As you know, Judy and the members of the Science Club have been doing a lot of work over the past several months. Through the Lexus Environmental Challenge, they're working on the 5th challenge, which will be to promote awareness of land air, water, and climate. They have proved that even a small group of individuals can make a positive impact on the community. In that report that we were reading, or that I was referring to, they documented how much energy can be saved by just taking one of those light bulbs that they're featuring over there, and they're comparing for you. By just one light bulb per family per year, the energy that would be saved in terms of national energy consumption. If everybody recycled one aluminum can, if everybody recycled 5 pounds of paper per year, the trees and energy that would be saved, the habitat houses that could be insulated with the cellulose insulation that is produced from recycled paper. The list goes on and on and on. Simple things that everybody can do. Doesn't cost a lot of money, but makes a tremendous impact in terms of quality of life in the communities that we live in. And I think it's just remarkable that we have students here in our community that are not only engaged in a science project, but are truly dedicated to doing those type of things to bring increased awareness to the importance of these principles and the importance of these types of policies. They've helped us in promoting the roving recycling truck. They've done activities at the Regional Science Fair in the mall. They've also, as I said earlier, participated and supported efforts through our Team Green. And Team Green, by the way, used to be called the Mayor's Clean City Commission. Shortly after we took office in 2000, we decided to kind of rename that, give it more of a regional focus, and to bring members of the team from all around the 5-parish area, or at least to invite them and to encourage these types of environmental programs throughout the entire 5-parish region. They've been promoting the concept of Go Green at different sites. They've helped with Entity's program to promote the alternate energy consumption. Worked with Clyde Mitchell and Carl Tyser from Agri-Electric Power Company. Recycling of cans through the Feed the World program through Heifer International, which is the international organization that teaches people how to care for animals and how to develop agricultural skills and how to protect the earth. And then also looked at other areas in which you can meet the challenges globally in terms of protecting our environment and preserving the quality of life for generations to come. I think it's really significant that at this particular point in their careers, in their young lives, they recognize the importance of environmental stewardship. And so what we wanted to do this evening was not only highlight their accomplishments and to give them a word of congratulations and appreciation, but also in their honor that we would designate this month as Green Energy Month here in the community of Lake Charles. And as I said, in honor of their efforts, because of their activities and what they have done to increase environmental awareness here at school and throughout the community, and with the recognition that they are going to be doing great things in the future and continue to support what we're trying to accomplish at the local level. I wanted to come here and just congratulate them, and I wanted to thank you, and I wanted to thank the school for encouraging and supporting these types of programs. So thank you all very much. And just
Hi, I'm going to talk to you today about the Go Green project. On April 1st, 2007, we began accepting contracts for Go Green. This voluntary green power program gives you the option to have a specific portion of your bill devoted to the purchase of power generated from renewable resources located right here in Louisiana. This in turn helps strengthen Louisiana's agriculture community by opening new markets to our local farmers. When you choose to buy green power, you support this environmentally friendly process and do something good.